Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Monday, April 6th, 2026. Let's take a look at the chart. Start with this one. Big picture, we're I don't know, I could count, I guess, the bars, 6 or 7 weeks into a sell signal that occurred that long ago below the 430.56 channel bottom, anticipating its sister formation, a longer-term line study at 335.93 as a 2 to 3 month target. So we're closing in on 2 months. We have bottomed out, you could say, 2 weeks in a row at 356.54. That is a 50% downside retracement, but the overall objective is 335.93. And if we were to take a look at the day itself, we do have 356.54. I have reduced it to a session containment level only in light of the fact that we are expecting it to be violated. And I think we could see that actually today. If we do happen to, where is it again? Here we are. If we do happen to break or open today below 356.54, 346.47 I think is likely. That is a rising 2/3 speed line projected off that April 25 low. But if we do close today below 356.54, I do expect within probably 3 to 5 days, probably this week, 333.59. Once again, that is the extreme channel bottom. 335.93 is that, did I just look at a daily chart? Is that why the number is off just a little bit? 333.59, I don't know. Let's see here, 335.93. You know what? We did not update this chart, so I just need to make that clear. You always follow the support resistance. Those are the accurate numbers. We did not update this line study. It's actually 335.93. This horizontal line represents that level. And, you've got a 1% slippage there as well. So let's jump to that chart, 332.57. You can buy 335.93 aggressively. If you've been short for the last 3 to 5 weeks, or longer following the sell signal, or if you recently got short, there's been a couple of other secondary sell signals on the way down. If you are short, let's say, for instance, today below 356.54, you can hold that short position if we close below 356.54 today. That is a 3 to 5 day swing trade to the downside. That 335.93 level, which I'm going to show again here, is your area to take profits and to reverse and go long. From here, we can round up within 2 or 3 months to the 430.56 formation. And yes, potentially by the end of the year, as we continue into the fourth quarter, 538.08 wouldn't surprise me. That is that long-term 6-year rising channel top on the weekly chart. So if we do close this week, and this is the last thing I'm going to say to the downside.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVDA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
If we close this week, Friday, 332.57 or lower, we enter an even more significant sell signal than we found ourselves in 6-7 weeks ago below 430.56. I would then anticipate 224.36, I think, is a realistic 3 to 5 month target. That would be similar to what we saw here off of that December high of last year. Another 3 to 5 months, the 220s in reach, where we could bottom out through the rest of the year and quite possibly well into 27. But only if we close the week at or below 332.57. Until then, this is aggressive bottom-picking territory, covering short positions and even going long on an investment-grade basis. What I mean by that is this could be a good low for the rest of the year. Let's take a look at the upside from here. This shows 388.02. is our weekly resistance. I don't expect that today, but I'm just kind of painting our ceiling for the week. It also lines up well right now with 390.12. That is that 3/8 Fibonacci level that actually held pretty well for about a month, starting back in early February before we violated it about 2 weeks ago, actually gapped below it. And so when we closed below it finally, it was the big sell signal down to 356.54 as we had been anticipating. And so, there is a case to be made right now. If we open above 356.54, we could bottom out here on a 3 to 5 day basis, possibly back to 388.02 on an intra-week basis. This is a kind of a zoomed in version of it. So upside today, 374.08. Holding above 56.54 does allow 374.08 today. That is the low of the high that was put out Wednesday of last week. It can contain intraday, possibly daily buying pressures. If we push through or perhaps open above, highly unlikely, 374.08 on Monday, 388.02 in reach. Part of a range up to 390.12 that can contain weekly buying pressures. And from here, we can fall back to not only 356.54 within a week or two, but from the 388.02 to 390.12 area, we could unwind all the way back to what remains our objective at 335.93 within a couple of weeks of doing so. I will say that if we do close today, and it's not going to happen, but later in the week, if we close above the 390.12 area, we've got a quick 1 to 2 day target at 404.26. But I think at this stage anyway, now this will be nuanced a bit. We'll see where this market goes over the next week or so. At some point, we may upgrade this descending channel top, 404.26, to kind of our primary resistance, but not at this point. I do think if we close above 390.12, I don't think you want to be short this market. You actually can reverse play the long side back to 430.56 with a settlement above 390.12. I think it shows up. I think it lines up that way. So once again, closing above 390.12 is a go long strategy into the 430.56 area over the following roughly 2 to 3 weeks, where we could top out through May and fall away again. And I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. If you're looking for your daily NVDA report, you will find it there, along with your daily Triple Q, your daily SPY, weekly stock picks, weekly Apple analysis, S&P 500 index, NASDAQ 100 index, etc. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. We offer a 14-day free trial. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Tuesday's Tesla report. And you have a great day.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVDA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.